What is going on, guys? It's Steve VNR Frags, aka Preston here. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome to my 1 million subscriber special video. Everybody's been asking for like the last couple of weeks on Twitter and in my comments, Preston, where's the 1 million subscriber video? And I wanted to find something really cool and unique, something different than a draw my life, what I did for my second channel when it hit 1 million subscribers. I found this really cool website where you could basically go back in time on your YouTube channels and other websites as well. Make sure to link it down below in the description. And you can check out your YouTube channel and like when it first started all the way up until this very moment. So I thought we'd go back on a little bit of a memory lane trip, go back in time, check out my channel, and look at where it used to be compared to where it is now. Because this was the first channel I started. This was like my baby, and it still is my baby. And I wanted to go through this with you guys so we could see all the progress that we have made together. Because I didn't make this by myself, guys. This YouTube channel was not something that I did by myself. It was 110% a team effort, and I'm so thankful to my family and God and everybody who continued to encourage me when I started this. And they were like, you know, Preston, why you not go to college? And I was like, I think I got a career in this. I think I can do something really cool. And they're like, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. And you know what? It actually happened. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you guys think this is a cool idea, maybe something I should do for my other channel as well, you can always leave a comment and like down below. I would be very appreciative of that. But let's get the sentimental stuff out of the way. Thank you guys so much for 1 million subscribers. This is absolutely mind-blowing. The fact that I have 2 separate channels with over 1 million subscribers now is like... I remember when I first started my channel, I said 50,000 subscribers would be my peak. Like, that's the best I'll ever get. I'll never get better than that. And then now it's 2 million subscribers. Over 2 million subscribers combined on 2 different channels. I mean, can you just... It's just crazy. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so humbled and so thankful to you guys. So anyways, the sentimental stuff's over now. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is my channel when it first started. December 5th, 2010, my first ever video upload. Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies 5 introduction. Back in the day when you used to play zombies on Black Ops, if you sat there for long enough, it would play this really cool... It either played a really cool intro if you sat there, or if you like started the map and didn't skip the intro. It played this really cool zombie intro for the map, and it had like JFK and a few presidents, and then like some other cool famous people. It was hilarious, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna just record it and upload it to my channel without any commentary. It's like a trailer upload. I was the first trailer uploader. I can't believe that. And parentheses HD. Parentheses... I can't believe I freaking did that, but I got a decent amount of views, and you can see down here I had 4 subscribers, and look at the old YouTube channel layout. This is just so gorgeous to see. I don't know why, but I really like the old YouTube channel layout. You can even see, like, I misspelled my freaking name. Did I actually? Oh my gosh. I joined officially November 29th, 2010. 4 subscribers. I have like everything. If you guys want to, I'll make sure to leave a link down below to this website so you guys can check out this for yourself or like other people's YouTube channels and stuff. But this is going to be an adventure. So I've got a few months throughout the 5 years of my YouTube channel that we're going to actually go through together. I wanted to make sure we got a lot of good history. So the next one we're going to go into is, let's see, November 6th. 2011. So we're basically going a full year into the future right now. If I can actually do that, I think I can. I know I can for a fact. Here it is. November 6th, 2011. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh. New custom zombies daily, ladies and gentlemen. Daily. Freaking just, oh god, this is bringing back so many memories. So you can see in a year's time, I now have 91 uploads instead of 2. And I had like, I was getting some pretty decent views from you guys. Like I was getting like, look, you can see right here, 200, 800, 400. It wasn't bad. I was really trying to grow an audience, and I was really into zombies. I wasn't doing a whole lot of multiplayer videos. I was doing like mainly zombies and stuff like that, and custom World at War zombie maps, and everybody was like, oh my god, this is so cool, because they didn't know about like the PC modding community and stuff like that. I even had my subscriber goals, my channel view goals, upload view goals, and then other goals, become a YouTube partner and a machinima director. These were my biggest goals, like goals that I prayed for every night, and that if they happened, I would be like the happiest person in the entire planet. And now I kind of want to show you guys something really quick so you can see that dreams really do come true. This is a month later. I dropped a comment on a Machinima Respawn employee without even knowing he was a Machinima employee, and he sent me another message back on YouTube. He's like, hey, really like your PC content. What do you think about having your own weekly series on Machinima Respawn and becoming a Machinima Respawn director, and then also getting your YouTube channel partnered? I was like, is this fake? I was like, I literally punched myself like 8 times, probably, because I was like, is this a dream? This has to be a dream. This is something that I've been praying for. Like, I've been like hoping for, wishing for with all my heart. And it happened. I got this message in my inbox, and I was just like, had I not been there, I was on a Machinima live stream, and I was looking through channels and stuff like that were typing, and I would like click off on them, and I would go to their channel, and I'd drop a comment, be like, hey, you know, if you want to, you can check out my content. I've been working hard on it lately. Like, you know, let me know what you guys think about it. And the one comment I just happened to drop was on a Machinima Respawn employee. And not only that, but he was head recruiter for Machinima Respawn. Like, what are the chances? I'm telling you, man, miracles, they freaking do happen. So the next one we're gonna go to is February 11th, 2012. So we're not getting too far ahead. This is only like, what, 2 months in the future. This website's a little bit buggy. It's not super buggy, but it's kind of hard to use it sometimes. And you can see like all the activity and the different stuff that you can see over here. It's a really cool website. I love how they've done it. I just wish it was just like as laggy. 25,000 subscribers. Okay, and what was that? So basically from December to January to February, 2 months times, I gained, oh, what, like 23,000 subscribers? It was crazy, and I named myself the Moab Man because it was like a nickname that was going around for me at this time. Hit over 1 million views, and you can see I got the partnered background because back then on YouTube, I think it's the same way. Maybe it's not anymore. I don't remember. But you see how I had this extra space at the top of my YouTube channel, like right up here? This was only available to YouTube partners, and that's how you could tell if somebody was a YouTube partner or not, straight away. You could be like, oh, he's got like the increased banner where he can do links and stuff. He's a YouTube partner. And like it was a lot more noticeable back then. And you can see this is like when the Moab with Every Gun series started to really take off. I was just like, I was loving it. It was so much fun, and I was live streaming like 10 hours a day every single day. It was so much fun, and that's what I was doing. I was like streaming and like trying to get really good gameplays for you guys, then doing a post-over commentary of the gameplay afterwards. It was so much fun. It was a different world back then. So we're gonna fast forward pretty far ahead now. So this is 80,000 subscribers, new banner, and I remember this because this was one of the most noticeable things I ever did. I did a 202 Moab live stream in Modern Warfare 3 for charity. We raised like $5,000 to $10,000 for charity. It was an awesome event. We got up to like 10,000 viewers in the live stream, and I streamed for I think 48 hours straight, or 40. I streamed for like 48, yeah, 2 days straight, no sleeping. Got up to like 170 Moabs. People were DDoSing the stream, which means they were just like trying to take down my internet. Took me down, and I went to bed for like 3 to 4 hours, and my mom woke me up, and she's like, Preston, no. You get over there and you finish it and you get your Moabs. And I was like, okay, Mom. I was like, I'll do it. And I woke up, finished the stream, and I decided like, hey, I'm not going to stop at 200 Moabs. Let's go for 202. And I went for 202. I'm pretty sure I still set the world record. It was like 57 total hours of streaming and like that 4 hours of sleep for 202 Moabs. It was probably the craziest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Was it worth it? I will tell you this. 110%, it was fudging worth it. It was the most crazy experience of my life. I was so tired. I was just like, oh my god. I was so exhausted. It was insane. And then this is now in July 2012. This is when I started the Preston to Commander series, which is the series is now like I would say a fan favorite. You guys all seem to really love it. I'm contemplating if I should do one for Advanced Warfare here soon. But what Preston to Commanders is, it's a Road to Commander series and Call of Duty. So you basically start at level 1, and then you upload every episode live up until you hit prestige level. So you do like 3 to 4 games every episode, so you know, like 20-30 minute episodes. And you guys were just all loving them, because at this point in time I think I had gotten like a Moab with nearly every gun, and I was like, crap. I was like, what do I do now? It's like I kind of like accomplished my goal a lot sooner than I thought I would. So I was like, uh-oh, kind of nervous. And then so during the summer, that is what I really tried to work on. And then, okay, now we're going to December. Sorry, I've got like the list pulled up over here. I know it probably looks terribly unprofessional, but as you guys know, I'm not the most professional YouTuber out there, unfortunately. So fast forward a little bit to December 14th of 2012 at 150,000 subscribers now. No, listen, I'm not answering your call. And this is where things started really picking up for me, because this is where Black Ops 2 came out. And is how I looked at Modern Warfare 3 is it was a game that kind of got my name out there. It got the TVNR Frags or Preston name or brand out there. It really helped me. But Black Ops 2 is when my channel gained a lot of like snowball momentum and really made waves. And it was an awesome game. It was tons of fun. And I was actually able to... Did I skip past it? I freaking skipped... Guys, I am so sorry. I'm a pleb. Where the heck is this at? I think I went over it on accident, but this is exactly when I moved out. So I was making enough money off of YouTube to move out, and I had only this channel at this time. So I was making money from live streaming every day, like 8 to 10 hours at a stream schedule. I think was from 10 a.m. in the morning until like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then I took off from like 2 until 4, and then I started streaming again at like 4 till like 8 at night or 10 at night. I had a really rigorous streaming schedule. It was so much fun though. Like, I met so many cool people and played with so many subscribers. I was able to move out. I did a really cool apartment tour vlog of my first ever apartment. I was so proud of it, and I was so thankful to you guys, because I never thought that I'd be able to legit move out on my own from playing video games. I mean, nobody does, right? And it was such an incredible thing that happened to me, and it changed my life. And as weird as that is to say, it really did change my life. And so, once again, all thanks to you guys. So now we're going to 2013, and we are going into January, and this is just taking me on like the most nostalgic trip of my, like, this is so cool, because the really cool thing about going through this, you guys might be thinking, oh my god, Preston's like the biggest nerd, but I can associate a lot of the things that have happened with my channel and the videos with things I was going through in real life, and whether that was like a positive experience or a negative experience, I can look back on these videos and I can remember, I can be like, oh, I remember I was like really happy at this time because so-and-so awesome things were happening behind the scenes off camera. Or I was really sad at these times because so-and-so was in the hospital or whatever was happening. You know what I'm saying? And it was just that really cool experience that it just blew my mind. And this is actually when I started uploading on my second channel. So my second channel was officially made back in July 4th, 2012, but I didn't start uploading on it until, I guess, January 2013. Who would have thought? So the channel sat there for quite some time without any uploads or anything like that. I didn't show it any love. And you can see right here, I was getting into Black Ops 2 really, like, heavily. My Black Ops 2 live series did very well. And then I also started doing like a Preston to Commander at the same time in Call of Duty 4 to not burn you guys out. And I remember I was doing like live streaming and whatnot at the same time, and goodness gracious, oh my gosh, going back through this is so much fun. Sorry if I sound like the biggest nerd or whatever. It's just like, it's so cool to go back and see all of this stuff. Now we are fast forwarding to February. So we just went from January. Now we are going to February 8th, I believe. Yes. February 8th, and you can see the backgrounds. It's cool because like the backgrounds keep changing on the channel, and look at the, oh my gosh, look at the subscriber and view count have gone up so much. And this is when I started my random nuclear class generator series, probably one of my favorite series on the channel. Now what I would do with this series is I would randomly generate a class, and I would put I would disregard the score streaks, and I would put UAV, counter UAV, or no, I put it's a UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT on. And I would always put Scavenger on for the second perk. And I would go get a nuclear in Team Deathmatch. 6v6, 75 kill limit. That was not hard. I spent like 6 to 8 hours every episode grinding my booty off. And sometimes I wouldn't even get them. And it was like one of the most frustrating series I've ever started. But I'm such a competitive person, and I love a really solid challenge. And for me, this was a really good challenge. Because like now that Moabs had like faded away, and it was like Black Ops 2, and nuclears didn't really do anything. It was like, Preston, we want to see something cool. And I was like, I'll give you something cool. How about some random generated nuclear class setups? And people were like, okay, I can dig that. Okay, so here it is. This is my apartment tour vlog, but for some reason this is really glitchy. I moved out in October 2012. And so this website, like I said, it's not perfect, unfortunately. I moved out October 2012, right before 2013 hit, and this was the apartment tour video. I knew I saved this one for a reason. I could not remember why though. Okay, anyways, fast forwarding. We're going to May 1st of 2013, and if you guys didn't know, my birthday is actually May 4th. So this is like a few days before my birthday, and we are now at 250,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. And you can see, look at the new channel layout. So this channel layout right now is very similar to how it is like right now. So in the last like 2 years of YouTube, they haven't really changed a whole lot. They changed like the sidebar a bit, the left bar, but they didn't really change a whole lot. This was like the last real big change, I think, with YouTube. And I remember I was doing this series called Arms Race. It was a new game mode that came out in Black Ops 2, and people were really pumped for it. So what I decided to start doing was uploading every Sunday. I would upload an episode. If the episode got 1,000 likes, I would upload another live commentary episode immediately, and I would take like class setups from the comments down below. So I remember one Sunday, I did like 10 to 15 videos. It was nuts. It was crazy, but it was a really fun thing that I think you guys enjoyed a bunch. I don't know if you guys remember the old Arms Race marathons, but everybody was like, that's just so cool. We get so many videos. Now we're about to get into another really big part in the channel and in my life. This is October 5th. Okay, 2013. This is when I moved across the entire country from Texas to Washington State. Here's Texas. Okay, for you guys out there who don't live in, you know, the US, here's Texas down here, and here's Washington State, like all the way up here. 2,300 miles. My dad and I packed up my apartment. We put my car on the back of a U-Haul, packed up the U-Haul, and drove 45 hours straight. Granted, my dad is like 52 years old. He's a freaking beast, and he didn't ask for anything in return. Like, literally, like, that my dad's way too good. He's way too good of a dad. He sets the bar very high for whenever I have kids. Like, freaking, nobody's gonna have kids with me. But that's beside the point. The point is, awesome dad, great life experience, but I moved to a place where I knew nobody. It was like, I did know some people up there, but I didn't know a lot of people, and I didn't have any family up there. So it was really weird being 19 years old and separating myself from all the family and friends I have in Texas to a place where I knew nobody. My brother actually was in the Navy, stationed about 2 hours away in Washington State, but he was out on deployment, and due to the Navy rules, he couldn't tell when he was going to get back. So I didn't even know the whole year up there if I was going to see him. I signed a year lease in this really small town of Washington called Ferndale. 12,000 people lived there. It was a big culture shock because I come from like the city in Dallas-Fort Worth of Texas to a place where there's only like 10,000 people, a Dairy Queen, a Subway, a McDonald's, a Pilot gas station, and a grocery store. It was kind of crazy. I didn't really know what to do, and I didn't know a lot of people, so what I really just did is I worked. I worked on a lot of projects for my YouTube channels, and that's when my second channel really picked up. That's when I started recording with a lot of new Minecraft YouTubers and doing some cool Minecraft projects and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys might not be into Minecraft, but there is some really cool stuff that you could do in Minecraft and that we did whenever we moved out. And that's when you could see Preston Plays was over here and was kind of like picking up. I think it was like at 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers. So it wasn't doing bad. It just wasn't doing as good as this channel, obviously. So fast forward, we're going now to March 12th, 2014. What happened? Wait, why did I pick this? What happened March? I feel like something really cool happened in March. Is there a way? We're going straight to 2014. So we're skipping a lot of time right now. We just went from, when was that? That was May. No, sorry. That was October 5th. Wow. Okay, so we're kind of jumping pretty far ahead. So now we are at almost 600,000 subscribers. This is when Call of Duty Ghosts was out and Titanfall was dropping. Although I didn't really get along with Ghosts too well. A lot of my viewers hated me because of it, but I just really couldn't get into the game. I tried very hard, could not get into Ghosts, and I felt super bad because I felt like I was letting you guys down as a YouTuber. But I don't know why. I just couldn't enjoy the game. And as a YouTuber, you never want to upload videos you don't enjoy or you don't think that are good. If I record a video, and I tell you guys, I record 10 videos a day for YouTube, only upload half of them. Because if they're not good, if they're not funny, or if they're not entertaining, if I don't watch them and like chuckle a little bit, or if I'm not self-entertained, then I'm not uploading them, because then you guys aren't going to find them entertaining. Then that like degrades me as a YouTuber. That lets my reputation dwindle, and I don't do that. Now granted, we're all guilty of doing it sometime in the past, but you have to learn not to do that because it's just not worth it. It's no fun. You feel like crap. It's kind of like going to the gym and doing like really low exercise weight, but like you could have done way better, but you didn't do it. And then you leave the gym and you feel like crap because you're like, fudge, man, like I could have done so much better. Like, why did I leave early? Why didn't I put my all into it? And that's how YouTube is. It's like you always have to put your all into it, otherwise it's just not going to be the same. But you guys can see I continue to upload Black Ops 2. I'm trying to like tell a little bit of a story, if this makes any sense. I'm probably like making this sound really weird, but I'm trying to tell a story at the same time. So fast forwarding, September 9th, 2014. Now, this is when I moved back to Texas from Washington State and to the condo that you guys can actually see right now behind me. This was an awesome move because I was so excited to see my friends and family. Out of the entire year in Washington, I flew back only 3 times to see friends and family. One of those times, I got sick the entire time I was there. So it was basically like 2 times. It was like once every 6 months I flew back. And let me tell you this, I'm very close with my family. My family's very close with me. All my friends and family, we're very tightly knit group. That's how we kind of do it in the South. They were very sad that I was moving away, especially my mom. She cried like a baby when I moved away to Washington State, and when I moved back, she cried baby tears of joy. It was very nice to see her super happy, because even though she has 4 kids, she somehow managed to miss me that much. I don't know how she does it. She's like a freaking super mom. So anyways, September 9th, this is right when I moved back. You can see right here, TBNR Frags, brand new Texas apartment tour. And I think at around this time, this is when Preston Plays overtook TBNR Frags and subscribers, and it was overtaking it in views and other things as well. And I was putting more time and effort into the Minecraft channel because I didn't really like Ghost, and I felt bad about posting Black Ops 2 because it was an older game and I've already posted it for so long. But I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I'd done everything in Modern Warfare 3. You know, it's hard because it's like when you've done everything, you don't want to overdo things, and I don't want to bore you guys. So I'd either go days without uploading, or I would just like, I just didn't know what to do, and it was a really frustrating time. So I think I took a lot of that like motivation that I had and wanting to make good content, and I went over to Minecraft and I started pumping out like 3 videos a day on that channel, like straight off the bat, really working hard with it, and it paid off. That channel is now at almost like 1.5 million subscribers. It's crazy. I'm massively blessed. I'm just gonna say I do not deserve the things that I have. I am way too blessed by you guys and your generosity. So going to November 24th, 2014, this is like when Advanced Warfare was released, and now I got along a little bit better with Advanced Warfare than I did with Ghost. Still not quite as much. You can see on here that I'm doing Dream Team with Kenny, trying to do some Advanced Warfare content for you guys. It's really cool that the DNA bomb came out, but here was the issue with Advanced Warfare for me. So I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this or put this into perspective, but I wanted to change with Call of Duty for sure. I wanted some sort of change, but the bad thing about Advanced Warfare is that the change was incredibly drastic. It wasn't like, you know what, this time I'm gonna try getting my steak, I don't know, medium rare instead of medium, because I want to try it more flavorful or more juicy. And it's like, okay, I don't really like that, but it's like not a big deal. I'll power through this. It was like, yo, I would like to try a piece of like dry grass instead of my steak. The difference was just like astronomical. Something that I couldn't really get behind, and it was a good game mechanically, I think. I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this. The jetpacks were just crazy. The jetpacks were crazy, and it made things not feel like Call of Duty. The game wasn't very smooth on PC either. Ghost and Advanced Warfare, they were not made very well for PC at all. They were very laggy, very buggy, had tons of hackers, lots of issues. Once again, another Call of Duty, 2 years in a row of Call of Duties I could not get behind. Very frustrating. Even bought an Xbox One to try to play the game for you guys and get some good content, and I still just didn't enjoy it, and just, I don't know, I just couldn't get behind it very much, and I felt absolutely awful. But once again, like if your heart's not into the content, then there's no point, because it's not going to be good content for you guys, and it's not going to be fun for me. So it's like, it's a double loss situation. But anyways, fast forwarding to March 19th, 2015. I think March 19th is my sister's birthday. That it's March 16th. No, I think it's 19th. So we're actually fast forwarding to my sister's birthday. This is really cool, and now we're at almost 1 million subscribers here on the channel. You can see things are picking up. I'm doing, trying to do some Advanced Warfare content. I'm doing a lot of CSGO. I've been doing a lot of CSGO lately. CSGO is a lot of fun. I love that game, but it's not quite the same feeling as Call of Duty. I'm really hoping and praying Black Ops 3 is going to be awesome. We've been getting a lot of cool intel about Black Ops 3, so I do not see why it would flop or anything like that. So we are going to, oh, we can't, dadgummit, we can't go to April 26th. I'm trying to get to the newest date I possibly can on the channel where it shows 1 million subscribers. This is good. Yes! 1,018,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And this is all thanks to you guys. None of this would be possible if I didn't have so many amazing friends on YouTube and you guys. I'm so thankful. I am so very thankful. So without further ado, I guess it's not without further ado. I don't think that's the right way to use that word. But this was it, guys. My 1 million subscriber special here on TBNR Frags. I hope you guys did enjoy this kind of like memory lane trip. I know it was a little bit of a different video, something I don't typically do, but I thought it'd be something really cool to see the early stages of the channel and the foundation of where I started you know, creating videos to where it is now. And I thought it was a really awesome journey to share with you guys. 5 years in the making journey. Thank you all so much. If you've stuck with me, if you didn't stick with me and you've just come back, who cares? Just thank you guys so much for being a part of my life. Love you dudes a long time. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.